Hi guys, welcome to this full review about this beautiful small Ingnok display. It's 15.6 inches. It's a beautiful one, comes with this cover which you can use as the stand. We can also see the very small bezels here, and it has a really nice black matte finish. So you can see even in this very difficult situation, it's not mirroring a lot, almost nothing to see. I really love this. And again, we can use this easily as a stand or as a flip cover. And you can see how thin this really is. On this side, we have all the ports. We have 2 times USB-C, which can work as power or also for video data. And we have also mini HDMI, and all the cables are included in the set. And on this side, we have the menu for everything. So this can work awesome for at home or for travel, for gaming, for office. If you want to show some interesting things to other people, it's very versatile, and also because it's so small, very transportable. You can easily carry it around with you like in a backpack or so, take it on a vacation. So I'm going to show you everything, what you get, how to set it up and how you can use it. And so here we have this monitor nicely sealed in this beautiful black box with some instructions here already. Watch this beautiful packaging. So this could also work as a perfect gift. Comes in with a cleaning towel and then a detailed instruction how to use the stand. That's very important because for a lot of monitors there's not much information, and then you can lose a lot of time, or you fold it not correctly and then it falls down. So that's much better here. And the monitor comes nicely protected. And so we have it also here really nice, good protected in the carry case, which is of course the stand at the same time. That's the easiest situation which you can have when you get a new monitor. So it's very easy, just lift it up here. By the way, this is part C. Of course, we also have part A, and we get a lot of instructions here already, how to connect with different devices, really nice. So again, when we put it into the upright position, we can see we have the part A and we have the part B and we have the part C. Part A and B are magnetic, so we start with part A here in the back, and then we just bend it here and we have it already ready in a stable position. And so when we want to protect and take it with us, we just cover it. This is as easy as it goes. So again here, just put it like that. You have an easy stand, and put it like that. Then you have it perfectly protected. Of course, we have also an accessory box. So let's see what we get. And so here we have everything. We get even the power supply, very powerful, 3 amps at 5 volts. And we can see that it's even compatible with all voltages worldwide. Then we get USB-C to USB-C cable, then USB-A to USB-C, and the full-size HDMI to mini HDMI. And that's of course because we have a mini HDMI here. And of course we get the HDMI to mini HDMI cable because we have a mini HDMI port here. By the way, if you're using HDMI as an input, you have to additionally supply power through USB-C. If you're using a laptop or computer which has USB-C monitor output and it has also a strong USB-C power supply, it can work directly just with one cable on USB-C. But if the power supply of your device is rather weak, then I highly recommend to use this additional power supply. And we get also the screws for the VESA mount. And so of course, as always, I wanted to show you the monitor without connecting it to the computer to show the mirroring effect. And so you can see, even though we have very high light in the back, definitely not a lot of reflection, a really nice matte finish. And so we have exactly this situation here with this mini piece. You can see we have to use USB-C from the external power supply for the power for the monitor, and we have the HDMI to mini HDMI for the data, and so it's working absolutely perfect. And you can see how beautiful this is, a very nice and even display, almost no mirroring, even though it's a very difficult situation here inside with a lot of light from the back. But of course there are a lot of different other usages of such a really nice monitor. For example, we can use it as an extended screen for a laptop. Here in this setting I have duplicated this screen. that would be perfect if you want to display something to other people. For example, you have this towards you, and then you have this additional monitor, turn it around 180 degrees so all the other people can see exactly same thing. But of course we have a lot of other options. We have all these things in the display setting when we right click on the display and we click on display settings. So that's when we go down here, you can see it says multiple display. Here we have it on duplicate display, but we have also other options, for example, to extend this display. Here in the advanced display settings we can compare the Ingnok external display. Now is the built-in display of this gaming laptop. Here we have the normal gaming laptop resolution. We can see that here when we switch to the Ingnok, we can see it's pretty much same thing, also 1080p, 60 Hz, but we have a 8-bit, so we have definitely way more colors with the external Ingnok display than here is the built-in display of this laptop. And when I zoom in here a little bit, you can see all the possible resolutions, color mode and refresh rates. And then you can also tell if you have it on the left side or on the right side of the main screen. So I change this here, because by default it's assuming that we have this screen on the right side. And so you can see how cool this is. Now I have the mouse here, and when I just move to the left side, it will start showing the cursor here, and I can place more items here. So I can easily drag something to the left side. And so we can, for example, play some games here and have chatting here. Or we can also select the mobile display number 2 here and make this the main display. And so when we now start the game, it will start here. That's also a really nice option. And so now we do not only have the game here, but also the sound. You can see we have on the left side this really nice menu here with a lot of things, with the color settings, audio settings, some other settings, OSD settings. And so for example, we have the audio setting here, can adjust the volume. We are only at 50%, we can make it even louder. Yeah, I would say pretty cool sound for such a small display, and also easy to use the menu here. And so let's move the camera now to the left side. And so here we go. You can see everything works absolutely perfectly. Yeah, definitely very responsive display. So you can see what I'm doing and how it's behaving. I'm doing left, right, and there's absolutely no delays to see. Yeah, so definitely also very cool for gaming, but of course also works perfectly for office, internet, whatever you want to do. Very responsive, really good colors, everything really sharp. There's absolutely nothing to complain, really beautiful, and I really love that it's not mirroring. What I also like is this very low power consumption. You can see it's always around 1 amp, even with the loudspeakers on. So this means it's only consuming around 5 watts. So I can easily run it even from this power bank. So full recommendation from my side. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.